regular caddy towel. You got, we sell in the pro shop. Also got, alignment rod. You can get these anywhere, Walmart, whatever. These are just simple things that you can use. That you're not buying, $100 training aid. Just simple things that you can find, at the golf course and borrow from your pro to use. The reason we use the towel, we talk about angle of attack. And we always talk about, I see too many amateurs want to lift, okay? I want to try to lift the ball up, all right? I want to lift it with my hands. I want to help the ball. But we don't really want to help the ball, okay? We want to strike down on it. Somebody, like I said always, somebody that's smart designed this club to hit down on it, not to lift. So the reason we have the towel is if I put that ball 2 to 3 inches in front, if I go to try and lift, what am I going to do? I'm going to hit that towel. Now I've got a visual aid there to help me strike down properly. We've done this before too with putting a tee, just in front of the ball and trying to clip the tee. It's the same thing. So if I go with the one and I actually strike down on it and not, hit the ball first and then ground by not lifting and hitting the towel, I'm gonna get a proper strike. The towel didn't even move. You got a proper strike. Okay. Now next, if I go and I try to, help the ball, what's going to happen? I'm going to hit behind it. Now if we were on grass, what we do? We did a big divot, the ball would go 20 feet, right? So if I get here and I try to, what happens? I get all towel, hardly any ball, big chunk, ball doesn't go anywhere. So that is a good little drill that you can use for learning how to strike down the ball. So here, you see these all over the place, these alignment rods. What do I use these for? There's all kinds of different things. You can use it for lining up your feet. I actually will take it and put it in the ground to make sure that my club path is going correctly, because I have a tendency to get too inside. So if I want to start the club on a correct path, I'll put this directly behind the ball. And you can see now I'm getting a little bit more clearance as opposed to in the club back here. Okay, so that's one of the things you can use for it. Like I said, you can make your tracks where we're getting down, whatever your target is, to make sure we're extending that we talked about earlier. Okay, so we're actually getting through here. I follow these tracks right down through here. Okay, that's a pretty good drill. And then another thing is that I've been working on is my alignment. Alignment's so important because you got to have everything lined up correctly. And too many times amateurs have the club face going one way, the body going one way. It makes it extremely difficult to swing a club on different planes. Okay, so what I've done here is I've made these two lines parallel. Okay, so this is the direction I want my club face to follow. This is the direction I want my body to line up. Because if my club face is here and my body's here, that ball's going there. If my club face is here and my body's lined up like this, that ball's going there. So I want these two to be parallel to each other. So that's kind of hard to do. Okay, so we talked about earlier about lining something up right here. This is a good way to train yourself to lining something up right in front of your ball. Obviously, you're not going to carry around a alignment stick and put it down on the ground on the golf course because that'd be cheating. So you can't do that, but this is a good way to make sure that this club face and your body are lined up with the same thing. So you want to make sure that these two are parallel together. Okay, if I swing properly, do everything we talked about earlier, I'm going to swing right down this line. My feet, my hips, my shoulders are going to be lined up parallel to my club face. And even if I have a miss, so if I don't hit a good shot, okay, the ball will still be somewhat on plane. Okay, so we got everything lined up properly. As you can see, the ball goes right down the same exact line where this was. So those are a couple training aids, a couple drills that you can use. Very simple, like I said, $4 at Walmart for these two. And a towel, any towel will do, okay?